lot of funds. I've got so much money. So on this one, we're gonna be breaking down Davido's new song entitled Fund, where he featured Chike and Odumodu Blvck. To the basic form, to the simplest form. We're gonna do that for you free of charge. All you have to do is just sit down and just pay me your attention. And while you do that, I want to say thanks to you all. And for those of you visiting this channel for the first time, please, I want to say do me the favor to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to get a notification whenever there's a new content. And also do me the favor to share this content with your friends so they can always understand what any of the songs I've always broken down the lyrics is saying. So whenever it comes up in a party or in a club or wherever they are meditating with a song, they will definitely know what the song is saying. This song started with Davido sampling a Brenda Fassie song, a song from a South African legend who has passed on. Now, so rest in peace. And after that, Odumodu came in with his mantra, with his slogan, with his motto, Black Sheep for life, Black Sheep forever. So yeah, let's go straight to the verse one of the song. The song started with Davido saying, okay, girl, make I show you my bank account. Two Face, I get plenty to go around. So let me break it down. So what Davido is trying to say here is he's got faces of an international currency and a local currency. This Two Face, some people mistake it for a musician named Two Face in Nigeria, but no, he's talking about currencies here metaphorically when he said Two Face. I think this is peculiar with the whole country in the world. If a country currency is being displayed, you definitely see an iconic, legendary hero from that country printed on that currency. Maybe some countries don't have it. Some countries maybe have monuments, symbols, and what have you. But most countries' currency usually have the face of an iconic hero of the country. Like the United Kingdom, in the pounds, they've got Queen Elizabeth, and in Nigeria, you've got Nnamdi Azikiwe. And in the United States of America, dollars, you have the face of George Washington printed boldly on the currency notes. What Davido was trying to imply that he's got two faces, which means he's got two kinds of currency. Probably an international currency, which might be dollar or pound, and a local currency, probably naira or cedis. Him saying that he's trying to tell the girl that he's got so much, currencies, whether international or local, to go around. And truly, this might be a lyric of a song, but trust me, Davido has got so much money to go around. Don't even doubt that line. Next line I wanted to say, so girl, make you dance when you hear the sound. Now we they pop all over town, and this is your self-explanatory. So tell me, if you did down, Davido wants to know the girl's availability to ride with him in around town. The next I went on to say, do you know, say Owumi Tilap, that this is Davido saying his money is so big, is so huge, gigantic, girl I know, something that you don't know. So Davido, with all this money, he probably has seen things, he has, experienced things this girl is yet to experience, and that's the beauty of money. You go places, you know places. So he's trying to entice this girl into his world and take this girl somewhere. And the next line went on to say whether not traffic or being not go slow. So go slow is a way Africans say traffic also. If there's a traffic, Davido has got so much money, to beat this traffic, whether metaphorically or literally. Um, Literally, he's got PJs, private jets to take them to wherever they want to go. Metaphorically, he can be of provision to the girl, and that's where the next line came, where he said he's spending money like Pablo, and you all know Pablo Escobar, the drug lord, the drug king. That's what Davido is implying, that he's got so much money to spend like Escobar. So the pre-chorus came in where Davido said, "I suppose to relocate when I go buy a Belgium," and this is Davido trying to say just because his money is dedicated to this girl, he doesn't want to spend any part of this money recklessly for himself. While this money is being committed to this girl's wants and desires, Davido is trying to say, instead of him to run away from the city or the country just because of the Jaguar syndrome, which happens to be traveling outside the country to go study and have a better life for themselves, but Davido is saying no to that he'd rather dedicate his money to this girl and buy a second-hand used car or house just to be in the same country with this girl. And for clarity's sake, second-hand product is what they call Belgium in Nigeria. So yeah, Belgium is a way to say Tokumbo, but you can still say it's a used product. And the next line I wanted to say that money and a halele I'll apply pressure. Because of this girl, he's going to apply more pressure. So the money can still keep coming in, so he can be using the money for this girl. Wednesday Nayoshima Palava put us for high tension. And this is him trying to say it's this girl that is putting him into this hustle mode. His hustle is being doubled. He's doubling his hustle to make more money. And saying he must apply OT means he must apply wisdom. He's gonna like, build a new way, get himself oriented on how to chase this money to get in double folds. And he went on to say, big boy, you must to buy plenty. So if you're with this kind of girl is, going after, you have to spend plenty, you have to buy plenty, you have to like impress to have an access to this. You have to impress. So yeah, Davido is trying to like tell you what it means for him to be with this guy. He doesn't mind spending all his money. The next line went on to say, mismanage my funds on you, and that happens to be the chorus. Let me mismanage my funds on you. All I really want to do is mismanage my fund on you. And this means Davido is not even sparing anything for himself. If he even have to spare anything or any money for himself, it has to be him going to buy second-hand products. After that, yeah, Odumodu came in, serenaded us with his gibberish style rap. It went on to say, all right, okay, 10 brokoto for the voltage. And this line actually is, a very metaphorical deep line. He's trying to say everything is okay, even when they've had 10 shots of locally dry gin spirit for the highness. So brokoto is a dry gin made locally in Nigeria, and he's trying to imply you've had 10 shots of that brokoto, and he's using voltage to connote highness. Because if you get into the electrical world, when the voltage is very high, what does it do? It pops the circuit. So what they're trying to say now, they're on a high voltage, they're very high from sipping or taking shots of this brokoto gin. So the next line I went on to say tilapia kote. These are fish like of different species. So it's trying to imply they are the big fish that eat up the tilapia fish like at kote. They are not like in the level of the tilapia and kote. That's if you're trying to like reference them as fish. So they are the ejanla, they are the big fish, right? That's the Yoruba word for big fish. Odumodu went on to say bring a gufe and cocaine. A gufe is a Yoruba word for goat. So what Odumodu Blvck is implying here is he's a goat and Davido is also a goat, which also is an acronym of greatest of all time. So he's trying to put himself in that hall of fame of one of the greatest rappers, and Davido as one of the greatest pop singers, and Chike too. So basically, it's left for you to agree with him if he's attained that echelon of the greatest of all time. So that's what he meant by a goofy. Trying to creatively think why he added cocaine there. So he's trying to say he's the goat of all time, and cocaine gets people high. So he's trying to say they're in a level where the records they have broken, nobody can break that record. And the cocaine there, let's just think of it as the material of work that made them attain that height. That's what I think personally. So if you know any better way of actually dissecting this line, please put it on the comment section and I'll actually pin it and appreciate your contribution. Gobe, you see the Gbedu na replay. Gobe is problem. So you're trying to say this song is going to give Davido's ups and rivals problem because the song has a replay standard. So people are going to replay this song when they hear it. People are going to love it again and again and replay it again and again. So Gbedu there means song or sound. Find abacha for my brose. Abacha is a vegetable-based food from the eastern part of Nigeria. I kind of analyzed the song where I had that picture of abacha there. So for those of you who are here, please go check my previous content to see if you have interest in any one of them. And there will be a link to the video where I highlighted what abacha is. So abacha is a vegetable-based food that hails originally from the Enugu southeastern part of Nigeria. So Odumodu is using it to imply weed. Just like in the Western world, they use broccoli to connote weed. So Odumodu is just simply saying, find abacha for my brose, which means get some weed for his brothers. And brose is a way of saying brother. Just because abacha is vegetable based, he's using it to connote weed. So he went on to the next line to say, conquer the street with play play. Odumodu is implying he has conquered the street. He came in like a clown, like a joker, but he's the king of the street rap in Nigeria. So Chike came in where he said, I need a billion a Yoga de Kwama, which actually means him appealing to a girl that if we go live in Paris, it's going to be a very beautiful thing. He went on to the next line to say, if I handle this your body, yoga so, which means if you give me access to your body and I actually make love to you, you're going to love it. It's going to be very, very sweet. Next, I wanted to say, if you put me for palava, for fala, and this means if you put him Chike in problem by breaking his heart, he's going to go call the community for you. Like Ofala is like like a traditional ceremony they do when they are coronating a king. But Chike is using it as a metaphorical way to say he's going to invite people as big as the crowd of Ofala to tell them what this girl has actually done to him. So this is him affirming his vulnerability, which is a way of pronouncing love to someone. He went on to the next line to say "Nwoke na-eme, nwoke bụ ife, ego na-ebe," which actually means respectively him as a man, he's doing well, he's financially buoyant, he's an icon, he's a legend, and his money is very loud. And after that, the last line came in and say, "I know if it complain, you will see him, my baby bam bam," which means like he's not here to actually blow his trumpet, about how rich he is. The girl should just welcome him in her world and see for herself how much she's gonna spend. And that ushered the song into the pre-chorus and the chorus as the song faded away. So that being said, I want to say thanks to everyone who's here to this point. Smash the like button if you like what you're actually listening to. And if there's any correction, you can please drop it on the comment section. And yeah, while you do that, please share this video with your friends and make them know what this song is talking about. Don't hold the knowledge all to yourself, share the goodness all around. It's a festive season, and make this be a gift to someone. No gift is ever too small, right? Acting on people's knowledge is still a way of giving them a gift. And yeah, still subscribe if you're here to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. I remain your regular host, Chris. Peace.
All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds on you. Mismanage my funds on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds on you. Alright, okay.